What's going on, my gamers out there? Diamond93 here. Welcome to episode 15 of Building Minecraft City 2.0. And in this episode, though, we're gonna be finishing up this little area right here. Now, I did actually double check though. It is 3 tall, as I thought though, but I just wasn't 100% sure, so I double checked, and yes, it is 3 tall. Whoops. Right down. But now, what I need to figure out, though, is how I need to do the tracks, though. In order for me to figure that out, I need to construct more of this stuff, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, that's 6. That should not be 6. That should be 5. I thought. Hold on. That's too long. That is too long. That's too long, I think, right? Hold on. Let me double check. Oh yeah, that's actually a block too long. That's a block too long. I need to cut this back a block. I need to cut this back a block. This is too long right here. It's too long. Because this is not supposed to be right up against the sidewalk, though. It's supposed to be a block in between the sidewalk and this. Oh, what? There we go. I had a feeling something was a bit off, but I just didn't know what it was. Well, that needs to be broken anyway. Oh, not that one though. That one can stay. Damn it. Yeah. I need to cut this back a block. Because I had a sneaky hunch, though, this would have been too long, though. And the reason, though? Like too wide. Well, not too long, though, but too wide. And that's because the sidewalk, though, cannot be right up against the iron bars, which is where it currently resides, though. Luckily for me, I caught the mistake though, just in time. There we go. That's much better. That is much better now. So now I'm gonna re-add this in real quick. There we go. Now, the reason why I have to do it like this, though, is because I need to make sure I can map it out correctly. This is just to make it easier on myself, though. And it's a good thing I double checked though, too, though. It was a good thing I did double check. And then this needs to go out 16 though, starting from this block though, so let's wait. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, there's going to be a turn right here though. I do know that for a fact though. And the 16th block though only goes out to here though. So the track goes on this block right here. But it's supposed to connect up to that block there. So there we go. That's much better actually. Much better. I think, right? Yes. There we go. This is just so it can like assist me though with doing this part though right here. Now if I remember correctly, it actually splits off like, hold on, like this first, then it goes out this much I believe, and then it splits off again? Does it? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh no. Damn it, I should have checked it first. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I just messed up big time though. Because now I don't remember exactly how much I need to go in one direction. So well, if the track goes like all the way out to here though, but the problem is I don't remember where the turn is. That's the problem. I don't remember where the turn resides though. I don't remember. So I'm gonna try and base off as perfect as possible though. So well, first things first though, is let me at least bring this all the way out to this section right here though at least. So that I can at least do this portion right here though at least. Now I do remember though exactly what trains though I need though. I do remember. Yeah, but then it's going to connect up like that, and I don't want it to connect up like that. There we go. So, if I do it like this, though, this can actually be more beneficial, though, if I do it like this first. Because then, this can actually help me figure it out, though. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is, even though that there's actually a freight train, though, in part of this train yard, though, what I'm actually going to do, though, is I'm actually going to flip-flop the blue steam engine with the freight train. But, okay, so now that I have a general idea, though, of what it looks like now, what I'm now going to need to do is I'm actually going to break it up, though. Well, let's just see how many is here, though. It's 10. Well, technically 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, not there. Hold on. And I guess it's supposed to look like that a little bit, right? 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 3, 4. Wait. Hold up. Actually, yeah, I think it actually supposed to look like that a little bit, I think. No, it's not. It's actually not supposed to look like that, actually. It's actually not supposed to look like that. It's actually supposed to look completely different. Nope. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Whoops. Technical difficulties here, guys. Technical difficulties. Well, not there. There. And there. And there. Oh, whoops. Now that won't work like that now. So I have to... No, not there. Put that there, then put... Nope. Put that like that, and then... Nope. No, I don't need to go like that. No, not like that either. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nope. Stop putting it in the wrong freaking direction. Hold on. Let me get rid of this truck real quick. There we go. Oh. Now that's not even adding it correctly now. Nope, now it's not even adding it correctly at all now. It's actually not now. It's really starting to annoy me. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I did it before though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break this thing right here. Put that like that. Nope. What the actual hell? How did it... I don't know why I broke it, to be honest. I really don't know why I freaking broke it like that. Now it doesn't want to line up properly now. What the actual hell is going on? Hold on, maybe if I turn it like... Maybe if I... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if I... No. If I face this way? Okay, I need it to turn the other way, though. So maybe if I face it like this, maybe? No. What the heck? Why is it not doing it now? Now it's telling it has to like back up though, just to go that way now. You gotta be kidding me. Nope. Nope. Not like that. Not like that. Nope. It's that lever's supposed to be on the outside, but why the heck is it not going on the frickin' outside now? Okay, now it's... Nope. Hold on. Nope. Never face this way. Nope. What the heck? How the hell did I do that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I break this, put that... I don't understand. Why is it not working now? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Maybe if I destroy this right here, though, then I can put that... Nope. Because if I do it like that, then it just changes. Maybe if I do it like that, and then like that? There we go! That's how you do it! Okay, I finally figured it out. I finally figured it out. Okay, so I have to make it face this way, put that truck there, then like that. There we go. Now, this is obviously going to have to look a bit different, though, from the original one, though, because I don't know exactly how I can get it to, like, turn, though, like that, unfortunately. Unlike the way I originally wanted it to. There's no way I can make it turn. So this one's going to have to look differently, though, than the others, unfortunately. Which means these two are not going to be as close together, though, as I anticipated, but it is what it is. And then the buffer goes right there. Perfect. And don't worry though, I actually have a plan though to do like an actual train shed though. I will actually eventually do that though on this City World. I'm probably gonna stick it like behind the fair though, rather than make like a giant train yard. Instead I could just make like a train shed though with a turntable. But the problem is I don't know how the turntables work yet. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, so now that I have this all situated now, which is good that I now finally have it figured out. Let me just stick this stuff back inside my inventory for right now. Now let's get the trains out. So I need 2 steam engines. I also need 2 of the... Oh! I didn't realize there was a roller coaster engine. I'm also going to need a subway train. I'm going to need a front cab diesel. Then I'm going to grab some cars. I'm going to need to get the coal tender. Fuel tender? I don't need a fuel Oh wait, I think the fuel tender's for like the diesel train, I think. Redstone tender is what I'm gonna need. I'm also gonna need a subway car. Tanker. I'm also gonna need the granola car, I believe. I'm also gonna need the flatbed car. I'm also gonna need a caboose. And I'm gonna need box cars. Perfect. Okay, so let's stick all that in my inventory. We're now gonna first add this one in first. Oh, whoops, that's facing the wrong way. That is definitely facing the wrong way, so let's, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, let me just place that a bit closer. Nope. 7, 8, and then we're gonna add this. Oh wait, nope. I don't want the redstone tender. Even though it's what's supposed to give it its power, though, I just realized I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of need to use it actually. I'm thinking, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna need to flip-flop this one and stick that in the center. Oh. Wait, whoa. It's actually, it's activating redstone. So I technically don't even need that. Uh-oh. Hold up. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I need one more. So I need to pull this forward. There we go. So I need to pull that forward. So let me double check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now we have 8, and we're gonna do another one of these. There we go. Okay, so this one is gonna be completed now. There we go. Okay, so now that the subway is all done now, but wait, I just noticed something. Why doesn't it want to go backwards all of a sudden? Hold on. Let me try going backwards again. Hold on. Let me try going backwards. It's actually not working now. Why is it not working? Is it because I have another one of these here? Here, let me get rid of that though. There we go. Okay. Maybe it's because this was fusing inside though, maybe? Okay, let me try this again. Okay, let me try it again now. Let's go. I still can't go backwards. I'm thinking it's because I have the second train here. That's what I'm thinking though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking though. I'm thinking I have this here though, and I probably shouldn't though. So I'm gonna add another one of these cars. But that's not even connected now. So let me just connect it up real quick. Okay, now it's not even going forward now. Do I actually need do I actually need the redstone tender? I think I actually might. I think it's the only way for me to get its power. Okay, good. Oh, it's still... Why is it still moving? Stop moving. Stop. Go back. Perfect. Okay. So now I got the subway car all finished. But why do I need a redstone tender to begin with, though? Like, what does the redstone tender even do exactly? Because on the actual subway thing I have, though, I don't have an actual tender, though, here. I don't. Like, I have this here, though. So let me just push this forward real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. So let me just drive this forward a little bit. I'm gonna try this backwards then. Because I think with the secondary train head there, though, It's not gonna be enough though. It's like gonna like make it glitch out though. Yeah. So I'm not gonna use that tender at all though. Now it's time to do the steam engines now. So let me get rid of this though. There we go. I'll then grab. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have the passenger train cars. Let me grab those real quick. So I realized that I don't have any passenger train cars. There we go. Wait, that's a dome car. You know, I also had a dome car. No, I'm not adding a dome car. I'm not. There we go. Okay, so then I'm gonna add. So now I'm gonna get the caboose. Oh no, first things first though. What I need to do though is I need to grab both red dye and blue dye. Because I'm making 2 different color steam engines though. But then I realized something. This one needs an extra car then because this one's too far back. So let me just pull this forward all the way to here. Stop the train. There we go. It's just so then when I can then now this is now wait. Oh yeah, it's already blue. Okay. Right? Hold on. Let me just see if I can try to yeah. Oh no, oh no, it wasn't blue already. Hold on. I just realized this was not blue yet, but now I fixed it. Okay, good. So now that I fixed it, which is fantastic that I fixed it, what I'm now going to need to do though is I'm now going to need to grab another car, another subway car real quick. Let's color it blue. There we go. Now I just have to back this train up. Now it's like not budging. Now I think it's bugged. That's not. Oh, it derailed. I think, right? Yeah, it looks like it derailed. Hold on. Oh, that's why this wasn't even connected though. Which is I'll just stick this back here. So, in order for me to actually connect it up properly, I think, right? There we go. Now it's fixed. But it's still bugged, though. Right? Yeah, it's still bugged. Okay, let me pull it forward real quick. Nope, it's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged because of this train car right here. There we go. Now it's connected. Perfect. So now that's finally connected, I can then finally work on the steam engines. Now, I still gotta be careful of the time though. Because since it's almost, well, I have to, well, let me check the app real quick. See how far my bus is. And that can determine on, like, how much time I have left though to record this episode. Oh, shoot, it's gonna be here in 18 minutes, so I gotta be, oh, shoot, I can only do 2 trains in this episode, unfortunately. I can only do 2. So we're gonna add the caboose back here. So we're gonna add the caboose. Then we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, that's not even connected. 6. Wait, that's 6, right? Yes it is. 6, 7, and then 8. Then we're gonna add the coal tender. Then we're gonna add the actual steam. Whoops, wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. Oh, that's because that's also facing the wrong way. There we go. Now we're gonna color this one red. And then now, whoops, I didn't mean to sit inside. Oh wait, the caboose is already red. Okay, actually, oh, where is it currently located right now? Hold up. Where is it located? Oh shoot, it's already almost here. It's already almost here. Oh shoot, it's almost here already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have the coal tender right here, plus the engine right here. I'm going to color this one blue. Now it reminds me of Thomas a little bit. And there we go. So I was actually able to do 3 trains, surprisingly. And I mean surprisingly. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on a minute. Why did... Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Just want to double check on that. You know what? I think I might have enough time, though, to add the final train. I might have enough time, though, but I don't know for sure. But the thing is, though, I need to grab out black dye and gray. Yeah, I need to grab out 2 more dyes, which will be the black dye and the gray dye. So we have 2 boxcars in the back, which are going to be red. Okay, red boxcars. They're going to have the 2 tankers. No, not the tankers. These, which are going to be gray. And then we have these 2, the 2 tankers, which are going to be black. Now, I don't remember the exact pattern, though, so I'm just taking a wild guess, though, on these. They have blue flatbeds, plus the locomotive, which is also blue. Okay, perfect. But as you've noticed, though, this train is a lot shorter than the others, though. So I'm going to have to add some more cars, though, to this, though. But I'll do that next episode, though. So make sure you guys smack that like button. If you do plan on subscribing, definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Gavin 93 episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!